Hello guys and welcome to Right VP the Right channel. My name is Serge. In the last video I showed you guys how I do video editing. Well, I just showed you what video editor I use, which is iMovie, and in today's video I want to show you how I create thumbnails, how do I come up with creative ideas around thumbnails themselves, and I'm going to show you some of these things. Okay, so let's start with Canva. So in Canva, let's just go basically to their homepage, and it would look something like this. So you could see some of the thumbnails that I've created in the past. And I don't know why the internet's, well, it's switching between my Wi-Fi and my regular phone. So like it does that. So basically I could show you all of the thumbnails that I created in the past. So it does like way more. Like I could create like anything here. Like it's pretty amazing app. So obviously this is a subscription based model. I pay monthly for it. It's pretty expensive, but anyways, we're not going to get into the pricing or anything. So anyways, I clicked at the very top and I select YouTube thumbnail. This will sort of sort everything out and basically have the correct size type of format that I could use. So I can scroll down and see what thumbnails fit my video. So you could see it kind of gives you ideas what the thumbnail could look like. And then what you could end up doing is you can change things around to your liking, change the words, change the pictures, and we can do that. So let's say, let's see which thumbnail we're going to use. Okay, let's just select this girl here with an orange shirt, okay? So first of all, if I would like to replace this girl, I could just hit replace, and I could select a new image, and I could select anything. I could select Canva. So now she's replaced with a Canva type of image. As you could see, I could move that image around. There's various things you could do to it. You could shrink it up, shrink it down. And actually we could make it fit into this circle if we wanted to. You know, there's lots of things that you could do. For now, let's just go ahead and delete that image. And I could go to uploads, and I could select, let's say, this Tesla over here, and I could get rid of this white thing right there. Just drag it out. Let's just say, you know, I'll just put this Tesla right there, and I'm just gonna say over here, just double click this, put like Tesla, like Model 3, like that. You see, it's sort of like, you see how like it doesn't really fit well. Then what I would need to do is hit that again, and I could just then delete that portion, right? Then I'll select this next thing and put like Model 3, and then I'll put like let's see, for Uber. You know, boom, done. If I don't like that pattern, I could use something else. We could go into photos, and maybe I'll just select that road instead. And I could basically move this Tesla around to make it look like it's parked on the road. So we already got a shadow. Let's say like I don't like how the lettering is. I could just move that Tesla over there, and I'll just shift things up a little bit. And I'll put like a Tesla in there, like that. I'll, you know, sometimes I'll move it to the side. Sometimes I'll move it like anywhere that it's not going to be confusing. Let's say sometimes like the actual text might be like not big enough. I could also change that. You see like what I did there? It's quite easy to use. And basically, let's say like I'll put that right there, and I could just make it bigger. See that? See that Tesla looks a little bit too small. I could just drag it up. So it's not that complicated. Like, it's fairly easy to use. And then once I'm done, I could hit save image. And I'm just gonna download it. But usually this is not how I get ideas for the video. To get ideas, I go to ChatGPT. And you might see me, I'll have some kind of interesting title for my video. And then if you look at the description, it will be something interesting. And then like tags and stuff, I basically come up with the ideas here. And I'm just going to basically type to it. I'm going to say like, write me a YouTube video title, description, plus tags for a video based on driving a Tesla Model 3, my experience so far. So you could be pretty vague like that, right? And then it does boom, right? So then I look at it, I'm going to say, okay, my incredible journey with a Tesla Model 3 driving experience and review. Okay, maybe that's what I'm going to talk about in the video. But let's say things were different. I could change things around in here. I could make it fit my script. I could make it add some things to it. Or if I already know what's going to be in the video, I'm going to say, well, the video is going to be about this. I'm going to talk about that and this and the other thing. And then it's going to adjust the title, the description, and tags according to that. But let's see what it written for me in the description based on that very little statement. Join me as I share my firsthand experience driving the Tesla Model 3 from the exhilarating acceleration to the intuitive tech features. I'll take you through every aspect of my journey with this electric marvel. Learn about the convenience of home charging, the autopilot capabilities, and the practicality of daily use. Whether you're a Tesla enthusiast or simply curious about electric cars, this video will provide valuable insights and detailed review on the Model 3. Don't miss out on this electrifying adventure. Then here's tags. Tesla Model 3, Tesla review, Tesla electric car experience, driving experience, Tesla autopilot, electric vehicle technology, Tesla acceleration, Tesla features, EV ownership, Tesla journey, Tesla enthusiast electric car benefits. Okay, I could also make this fitting for like Uber. I'm gonna say like add how I use Tesla for Uber to make more money because I get better tips. And look at that. Let's see what it says. Boosting Uber profits with my Tesla Model 3. Insider tips for bigger tips. I don't know why I read that differently. Description. Curious about how to maximize your earnings as an Uber driver? In this video, I spill the secrets on how my Tesla Model 3 has transformed my rideshare business. Discover why driving a Tesla gets me better tips. And higher ratings from passengers. From the luxurious interior to the eco-friendly perks. I'll explain how these factors play a crucial role in increasing customer satisfaction and boosting your income. If you're an Uber driver looking to up your game and increase your profits, you won't want to miss these invaluable insights. You see, guys, and then I could also say like, okay, make it funny. And let's see. And then it's going to basically turn that into make it funny. So let's see. Turning my Tesla Model 3 into an Uber tipping magnet. Hilarious. Secrets revealed. Description: buckle up for a hilarious ride as I spill the beans on how my Tesla Model 3 has turned me into uh, the the tipping tycoon of Uber drivers. From the mesmerizing futuristic dance of the falcon wing doors to the sheer disbelief passengers have when they experience the Tesla ludicrous mode. This video is packed with rib-tickling tales of my electrifying adventures. Discover the not so secret formula behind my bigger tips, the secret language of EV enthusiasts, and how I've transformed my rides into unforgettable comedy shows on wheels. If you're ready to put the laughter back in, chauffeur, this video is your VIP pass to hilarious Uber success. You see, guys, you could make it kind of like interesting. Now I've been having a lot of ideas what I could do in the future. I like to, keep things simple, and I just, get in here, do like a quick, simple thing, for my videos. And I usually tell it like what my video is about, and it will give me a pretty detailed description. I just don't even mess with it, like, because I like to just have a streamlined flow of content, because things are always different and always changing, and there's like so many different titles you could do, so many different descriptions, and all of these things are time consuming, as you could see. But over here makes this simple. So one more thing I want to show you with this, and then we're going to move on to the next feature. Okay, write me a YouTube script based on this. Look at that. So I don't follow any scripts, but if I did, I just got one. So this would make it like, I guess, like more legit. So like everything, like to this funny title here, and then actually get the script. Okay, so it's gonna tell me what to do. So let's take a look at the script. So it's got the title here. Introduction. Host, enthusiastic. Hey there, fellow roadsters and rideshare enthusiasts. Welcome back to the channel. Today I've got a story that's going to crack you up and maybe even give you some ideas to boost those Uber earnings. You won't believe how my Tesla Model 3 transformed me into the ultimate tipping tycoon of Uber drivers. So buckle up, hit that like button, and let's drive into some electrifyingly hilarious tales. Scene 1, futuristic dance of the Falcon wing doors. Model 3 does not have that, but does ChatGPT know that? No. Host, with a mischievous grin. Picture this: a passenger hails an Uber and sees my Tesla Model 3 pulling up. But wait, what is this? The Falcon wing doors start to perform the futuristic dance, and I swear there's jaws drop faster than this car 0 to 60 time. Cut to the animation of a Tesla Model 3 with dancing doors. Host, laughing. It's like I'm part of a traveling magic show, and the applause is in the form of tips. Trust me, folks, these doors are better than any opening act. Scene 2, ludicrous mode, shenanigans. Host, excitingly. Now here's where things get ludicrous. Literally, my secret weapon, Tesla's ludicrous mode. Even seeing passengers turn into giggling school kids when they're thrust back into their seats. Question mark. It's like theme park roller coaster, but with seatbelts. But anyways, I would not advise you to do none of these things, but obviously you could get pretty creative when it comes to these type of things. So now let's get back to one little last thing, and we have like lots here. But so this is some of the things that I use. So this is AI based. I already paid for this. What the heck is going on? I already paid for it. I don't know why it does that. Like, I mean, I have pro features technically, but anyways, I go to AI tools, scroll down, text to image, and I'm gonna say Okay, let's see. Tesla model. I mean, I could just say like pink. Tesla Model 3 driving down the highway. And I'm just going to have it create. So as you could see, this can quickly create images for me. And I could just say create more. And it will just do all of these different images. So if there's an image that I like, I end up grabbing it. And then I could just use it for my thumbnail very quickly. So let's see. Let's just say I like this one, okay? We're just gonna go ahead and save it. Just gonna hit save one more time. Now I'm gonna show you this other one. So pixel cut. So I also have a pro features in this. So anyways, what I could do is I could just do cutout of this Tesla. So basically I could just remove the background. Now we have this Tesla fully cut out, and it just does it automatically for me. So we hit continue. Now we have this. So then we could just do a background. We could do stock photos. We could just do something colorful. Let's just do this. I mean, I don't have a lot of time, but anyways, you could transform your backgrounds to anything you want with ease. So let's see. I could move the car around, and I could make it smaller. Then if I want some text, I'm going to put like Tesla Model 3. Boom. I could change the styles right there. So we could just basically do something like that. I could also change the color. Could make it white. I could do like shadows and stuff. There's way more things you could do. You could even animate this thing. Let's say like I wanted to just like animate it. Because I could also choose this to be like sort of like a video clip. But I don't animate my titles. So we would just not even have that function on. But as you could see, it does reflection as well. So you could choose how much you want it to appear. Let's say like you want it like something like reflecting in the water or whatever, if you have, that idea. You could also, choose like simply like some other type of background. You could just, choose according to like what you like, or have your own picture that you've taken. You could switch it up. But you could clearly see that this Tesla here, it's quite different. Like it's not like an actual Tesla, but AI just came up with some silly looking Tesla image where it looks close enough, but But anyways, it does like a lot of cool stuff here. Here's how I did this. So like this fat girl right here in that type of thing. So over here I wrote like fat girl throwing up. I mean, I might like yeah, so you see like it basically comes up with like all of these weird looking pictures. None of these people exist. These are completely fake images that AI just comes up with. As you can see, they even look weird. Like they're not like pretty well put together. But it will probably make somebody click on some of this stuff. Like, yeah, some of this stuff is like weird looking. Oh my gosh. Looks like it melted everything together. this, this stuff is like way too silly. Like what is this? Like she's eating like like raw meat or something. Like So you know how like so I'm gonna like let's just let's see like let's just get something funny. Hold on. Look, it's like it's got like dual arms or whatever. Oh my gosh. Crazy images. But anyways, let's just say like I would download that, okay? Then you go to like a pixel cut and you could just take this and it will basically cut out the image. And this is like how crazy this app is. It just basically allows you to basically do that. Like look how well it cut everything out, and it does it like so good. So if I wanted to put something funny together, I can. But anyways, moving on. There's also like this face app. It does a lot of cool stuff. So I could just like this one here. So this one here just removed the background. So I could, let's say like I have a picture of me selected, and I could just do like a background, and I could just select anything I want. That was actually like it just did a blur. Some stuff is not gonna really work that well because this particular one it works a little bit differently. See like this, you could still see the Tesla because initial image had the Tesla. And I could just do that. I could hit apply. But also you could change some stuff. Like you could basically delete this the stuff that's wrong. But anyways, let's just hit discard. Let's just pick a, let's see. Let's just see. Well, this is AI generated image, okay? So I could basically do interesting stuff like that. Like for instance, I could add, this guy does not exist by the way, but I could just add him a smile. So AI in a different program, which was this program Photo Leap with the purple thing, that's what created it. But we're now working in FaceApp, so I could create him a smile of any kind. Look, see. And I could also make him a wide smile. So let's just hit apply. We could do other like impressions. So I could change him into looking more like he's in Hollywood. Could change him up and stuff. I could also add him like sort of like a beard or whatever. See, like sort of like not a shaved or shaved type of look. So let's just hit apply. I could change his hairstyle. We could make him bald. And artificial intelligence just does that. Look, and it fills in the gaps. Like you see, like it just makes up what the car's supposed to look like over there. I could also make him long hair. Look at that. Boom. Let's just hit apply. I could add him a nice beard. So, or I could make it more like a hipster beard. I could give him a totally new gender. Oh my god, this is funny. We're gonna give makeup. It's crazy what you can do with these apps, guys. You know, you could just really, really do a lot. Um, oh my gosh. So let's see. You could also do like sort of like cheekbones or whatever. You could make it more. Yeah. You could also change the hair color. I mean, these apps are like incredible. Like they're able to do like whatever, you know. I could also make this person look like baby face. Oh my god, I just made him fat. Could make him look very old. So let's see, let's just do... Let's just turn him back into the original. So basically, this is what he would look like as a man. And then we could basically make him like really old. So it's old. Here's a cool old. Could make him look like a teenager. Could also make him look like a child. So you could do a lot of cool stuff. The cool thing is, images, they usually have like copyright. You can't just use some regular images, right? But the ones that AI created, there's no copyright on them. So if you want like a certain model for your images, you could come up with that. So I want to go back to this app right here, and we're just going to create AI tools. We're just going to go to text to image. I'm going to say beautiful blonde. Let's see, I'm just going to put woman. So this is its version of a beautiful blonde woman. So if I wanted some some blonde woman with no teeth, I could give her some teeth, right? So this is AI's, I guess it thinks that this is beautiful. So you could also find an image that you like and say, okay, give me more of similar images to these. Okay, let's just say, for instance, more like this. So now it's going to try to create more images of, similar. And let's just say I do more like this. So see, like it creates multiple images, to help you, create some. Let's see, more like this. And once again, none of these people exist. This is just AI generated. So you could easily download this into your phone. Just, let's say like grab it like that. Boom, it's saved. And then you could basically mess around in apps like this. So we're not really needing to save any of those. So let's go ahead and exit out of these. There's this other stuff in here. So a free one that you can use is PicMonkey. Now there's versions where you have to kind of pay for it as well, but you could kind of start a design like for very cheap. You could choose YouTube thumbnail size, hit next. You sort of start with a blank canvas. You could also choose, let's say like an image, to appear. It doesn't really have any cutout features, but you can, like, for instance, like, let's say like you zoom in like too much. And then you could add more things to it. Let's just say this gremlin here. And then maybe I want this image. I forgot how to make this go on top. But also I could like outline it. I'm not gonna really see that, but you see like that orange outline. You could also delete whatever you don't want. But anyways, that's a free one, and you can add text to it as well. You could add photos, you could add graphics. So you could create these squares, and then you could basically stretch them out to create like whatever you want. But it's maybe like you want to create like a little, like sometimes what I would do is I would stretch it, put it all the way down like this, and then just hit like OK. Just put like save. Put like text. You could adjust the size. You could put it here. You could change the color to white. You know, there's like lots of things that you could do. So it's kind of like a version of Photoshop that's free, but it's technically not free. I mean, there's just pro features and stuff that you could use. And most of these, there's a version of stuff that you could use. So here's a GoPro that I like to use. I mean, I haven't really used it here in this channel before, but you can. This is a video I did like back in the day. Like I just did a lot of like shots like this, and I quickly put them together. This is kind of like in a long form video, but it does either one. You could just basically, you know, change things up a little bit and stuff. So you could just select stuff. I have like stuff in the cloud, I have stuff in the phone, in the app itself. You could just select different type of videos. So that's GoPro for you. This one here, I haven't used in a while, but that allows you to record a video with the green screen behind you live. So the green screen or blue screen would be removed with whatever you want it to be in the background. So it's sort of like you have green screen without really having a green screen. You just basically fool it. You could just have whatever background, and it will change it to being like you have a green screen, but you don't have one, if you know what I mean. This VN, it's a video editor. This was a free video editor. Now, I don't know what the heck this is. They might have sold it. So this is supposed to have been like some kind of video creator, but like it's supposed to be like a video editor. And I actually paid for it, but like sometimes like these companies, they do like whatever, and then before you know it, like you don't even know what the heck they're doing. So this is like a reface type of thing. You could use this to change your face on any type of video. You could just do interesting stuff with this one. So I paid for the lifetime version of this. So you could just take videos. Let's just say I want the face to be of this girl instead of Frozen, and it will change it to that girl. So it's swapping face. So let's see what's gonna happen. There's like so many different AI tools out there, guys. It's crazy. And most of the software that I showed you, like a lot of it's like AI based. And I like to just simplify things. So now this video of Frozen is using that AI generated face. You could see she looks way different. You see that? So if somebody wanted to use this picture for something else, they can. You could also, have other ideas where you could just change it up in one of these pictures. There's also some AIs that I haven't used yet, because like voice AIs, where it can change your voice, and also it can remember your voice, how you sound like, and when you type to it, it will sound like it's you in your own voice. So basically, I could make this woman's face on this man right here. This, I think, will be a lot noticeable change. Or I could use my own face. Or you could use AI generated face. Okay. Well, anyways, guys, that's all for today. I appreciate you guys watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this little tutorial. If you have any questions, let me know. But I said I'm going to share this with you guys, and there you have it. Well, thank you guys for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.